What's up, everybody? Going over the predictions for the Royal Rumble, NXT Takeover. Need my laptop, actually. Laptop. You guys enjoying the video? If you want, that's okay. I'm just gonna talk for a little while. What's up, man? What are the predictions? You on the Biloxi tonight? I work tomorrow at 8. I work all the time now.
Oh my god, get out the fucking way.
What's up, man? How you doing?
What's up, man?
Got some Royal Rumble predictions to go over. Let's see. I don't even know. I know some of the matches for NXT Takeover, etc. Royal Rumble. What up, Joe? What up, Mr. Elite Warrior? The real slot players. Thank you for joining. Oh, here Roman Reigns is going to be in a movie with The Rock. If you want to watch it, I think it's kind of funny. Roman Reigns is going to act, you know. Let's go over the shows and let's see what's going on. I'm going to start with Takeover, I guess. I already know the matches for Takeover, so let's begin. Right now, they're doing the Undisputed Era versus the War Raiders for the NXT Tag Team titles. Do you think will the War Raiders become the NXT Tag Team Champions? I don't know. I kind of feel like the Undisputed Era is going to win that one, in my opinion. Yeah, I think the Undisputed Era is going to win. Alright, that's good. Gotta slow down a little bit.
Is Royal Rumble this Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Royal Rumble's this Sunday. And the Super Bowl is next Sunday, I believe.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun, man. I don't know who's gonna win. I'm doing a prediction video right now.
What is it? So who's your prediction?
Well, right now for the Royal Rumble, I'm thinking Drew McIntyre or Seth Rollins.
Really? Well, Drew
You
McIntyre.
think Seth's gonna win, really?
I think Seth has a good chance of winning.
They think Seth Rollins is gonna win.
Drew
I'm doing a
McIntyre?
prediction
I don't know
video.
about that.
What about AJ Styles versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE Championship?
Fuck Daniel Bryan.
No, Daniel Bryan's pretty good.
Fuck Daniel
Oh,
Bryan.
you got your W2s then?
Yeah.
Oh, lucky
But then we
you.
got NXT. If you watch NXT Takeover, that's tomorrow, which is gonna be really good. It's gonna be Aleister Black versus Tommaso Ciampa for the NXT Tag Team titles. Oh, we have Brock Lesnar.
Who do you think's gonna win the Women's Royal Rumble?
I think Charlotte Flair is gonna win.
Charlotte
Ah,
Flair better fucking win.
Really?
Yeah.
Charlotte Flair. I think Charlotte Flair is gonna win. But also,
I'm going for Lana.
Also, it's gonna be Sasha Banks versus Ronda Rousey.
Fuck Sasha Banks.
Yeah, I don't like Sasha Banks.
Sasha
Banks.
Rousey's probably gonna win. There's
Ronda and Sasha are gonna seriously injure each
What
other.
about Becky Lynch versus Asuka for the women's?
I would say Becky
championship?
Lynch versus Finn Balor. I would see that.
No, also it's Becky Lynch versus Asuka for the women's tag.
Oh, that'd be good. They both have like that kind of hard style type.
I like
thing.
Asuka. She deserves it.
Oh, Jack, you should be watching sumo. The Grand Sumo Tournament's been going
Sumo
on.
tournament.
Yeah.
Sumo.
Oh, everybody who's watching right now, the Grand Sumo Tournament's been going on. Just check it out. It's called a Bashu. B-A-S-H-O. The
But you
Basho.
think Braun Strowman's gonna help Finn Balor defeat Brock Lesnar? So Finn Balor, the demon, the undefeated demon.
You
Finn
think the
Balor,
Demon's gonna face Brock Lesnar?
Why
It
won't-
has to.
It has because why? Because if
Yeah, I think he's right. I
okay,
think you're right.
I think Braun
Brock
Strowman.
Lesnar's not gonna lose to that twink.
No, I
He's
wouldn't.
like a
I
twink.
wouldn't. I wouldn't mind.
He is not a twink. He's a man with a hot wife.
I wouldn't. I
A
wouldn't.
little Irish
He's
twink.
a Irish.
Now, I wouldn't mind Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins Part 2 at WrestleMania 35 for the WWE Championship. That's actually Resident Evil 2, the remake. Actually pretty good.
Wait, you said you got the remake?
No, I was watching videos of it. It's actually really good.
Oh, so I'm just gonna buy it and play it.
So also there's the women, the guy. I'm saying Seth Rollins or Drew McIntyre for the Royal Rumble. I don't see if AJ Styles. I thought maybe they'll have someone different. You know,
Maybe Styles would be cool.
Kenny Omega's not gonna be at the Royal Rumble. He has.
Kenny Omega's not gonna be.
He's gonna be in All Elite Wrestling, the new promotion.
Oh,
But,
he's going to AEW.
but,
Really?
but what surprise Royal Rumble you think?
The Rock.
The Rock and Roman
The
Reigns.
Rock, John Cena.
No.
Oh, Goldberg has been making appearances in NFL stuff lately. He might be there.
Also, The Rock and Roman Reigns are doing a movie together.
Really?
What fucking movie?
What, Roman has leukemia?
Yeah, I was gonna say, doesn't Roman too busy having
He's doing
cancer
a
and
movie.
shit?
He's doing a movie apparently
Man,
with
you
The Rock.
blanket, Jack.
Huh?
Man, you blanket.
Roman Reigns looks just like Jason Momoa from Aquaman.
That's what I thought it was.
I know. I thought they were the same person.
Alright.
I'll drop. So anyways, I'm a bit curious about this, so I'm gonna. Yeah, who knows? That's it in for a minute. Who knows, guys? Anyways, we got Alexa Bliss will be in the Royal Rumble too. Oh, Roman Reigns will be in Fast and Furious with The Rock. That's what it is. Roman Reigns in a movie. Why not put in a movie? Alright, so he's going to be in a Fast and Furious movie. But let's talk about Becky Lynch or Asuka. I think Becky Lynch is maybe going to win somehow. The man, Becky Lynch. Talk about NXT Takeover though. We have Bianca Belair versus Shayna Baszler. Will Bianca Belair win? Bianca Belair, Shayna Baszler. Bianca Belair is undefeated. What's up, Derek? Going over predictions for the Royal Rumble match. Royal Rumble, etc. NXT Takeover. I don't even know what's going to happen. I'm going over NXT Takeover right now. I think the Undisputed Era are going to defeat the War Raiders for some reason. I don't know why. I see the Undisputed Era becoming champs, to be remaining as champions. I think Bianca Belair is going to defeat Shayna Baszler. I think she's going to stay undefeated, in my opinion. You think the War Raiders are going to win? Yeah, I think Undisputed Era is going to remain tag champions. What about Cassius Ohno versus Matt Riddle? I think Matt Riddle's going to defeat Cassius Ohno. That's what I'm thinking anyways. I could be wrong, but I see Cassius Ohno winning. No, I think I see Matt Riddle winning. I see Matt Riddle winning. Yeah, Matt Riddle's going to win. Sweet Southern honey, where we go? Very good. What about? Yeah. Texas, you know. What about Tommaso Ciampa versus Aleister Black? I think Tommaso Ciampa is going to retain this title. I think Aleister Black's going to be in the Royal Rumble. That's what I'm thinking. So Tommaso Ciampa is going to probably retain this title. About Johnny Gargano versus Ricochet. Don't think so. Yeah. Give Aleister Black a little more momentum. Welcome back. It's kind of funny seeing Almas and Aleister Black feuding with each other. Oh. What? after WrestleMania 35. Yeah, maybe. What about Johnny Gargano versus Ricochet? I think Johnny Gargano is gonna win. After WrestleMania 35. Interesting. So for NXT Takeover, Vince versus Triple H.
Yeah.
This is at 1999. So, that was good. So for NXT Takeover, I got Matt Riddle's gonna win. Bianca Belair's gonna win. I think Undisputed Era is gonna win. I think Johnny Gargano's gonna win, and Tommaso Ciampa's gonna win. One thing I'm not sure about is a tag team match, but I think Undisputed Era is gonna retain. Why do they keep Bear and Undisputed Era? Oh, we have the Royal Rumble now. Let's talk about maybe. I don't know about Adam Cole and John Cena. I'm not very high on Adam Cole, honestly. I don't really care for him. I'm also okay, now the Royal Rumble. We have Asuka versus Becky Lynch. I'll start with that. Asuka or Becky Lynch? I think Asuka's gonna win. Because I think Charlotte and Asuka are gonna face each other at WrestleMania 35 in a rematch. I'm gonna say Asuka for that one. But that's just my opinion. You don't think so? I think Asuka will win. That's just my thing. Sasha Banks and Ronda Rousey. I think Ronda Rousey's gonna win. I don't see Sasha Banks and Bayley might become tag champions, so Ronda Rousey's definitely gonna beat Sasha Banks unless they want to swerve us, but I'm gonna say Ronda Rousey. Yeah. They're gonna unify both the women's titles, you think? Shane McMahon and The Miz versus The Bar. I thought maybe Charlotte versus Asuka number 2, but I could be wrong about that. That's your opinion. I think Asuka's gonna retain for some reason in my mind. I would like to see Becky win, but I think Asuka's gonna retain, but who knows? Shinsuke Nakamura versus Rusev. I think they're now going a different direction with Shinsuke Nakamura, so I think Rusev is gonna win. So I say Rusev on that one. I think Buddy Murphy's going to retain his cruiserweight title. I don't think Buddy Murphy's going to lose his cruiserweight title to anybody. A triple threat match should be all right, even if it main event at WrestleMania. Let's see. Becky and Charlotte versus Ronda. That kind of reminds me of Kane and The Undertaker versus Stone Cold Steve Austin for the WWE Championship, where I'm looking at Resident Evil 2. It's actually pretty good. But yeah, Becky versus Charlotte, yeah. That would make more sense. But would they unify the women's titles? But yeah, I don't. In that situation, I'm just gonna say I don't really know. But also, yeah, I played the first Resident Evil 2. I'm looking at like videos of the other one. It's actually really good. The way they redid Resident Evil 2 on the Xbox One and PS4 is really, really good. I'm probably gonna buy it eventually. I don't know if you played the first Resident Evil, but the second one's pretty good. I'm just looking at gameplay footage of it. I look at gameplay footage for some reason. I'm weird. But also, I don't know, like, we also have, The Miz and Shane McMahon versus The Bar. I don't know what direction they're going to go. Do they want The Miz and Shane McMahon to really become the tag team champions? Is there something I'm not seeing here? Are they going to do The Miz versus Shane McMahon at WrestleMania 35? I think for shock value, I think that I think Shane and The Miz are going to win. Just for like shock value and give Shane McMahon another title run with something, before things go wrong there. I'm gonna watch my own stream. I'm watching my own stream. But also, I'd play as Leon. But also, so I'm gonna say Shane McMahon and The Miz are gonna become tag champions. So far, I was just bored. I'll see if my camera was good. I finally got a better charger, so I'm on YouTube on my Xbox 360. On my Xbox, I almost called it Xbox 360, Xbox One. I'm not used to that yet. So I'm gonna say Shane and The Miz are gonna win. I'm gonna say Asuka's gonna win. And I think Rusev is gonna win, and Buddy Murphy is gonna retain. Now, this is where it gets kind of hard. AJ Styles. Claire, I played as Claire in the first one. I don't know. You play as Jill. You always play as a girl in Resident Evil. But anyways, talking about the Royal Rumble again. I don't know. Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles. Daniel Bryan or AJ Styles? What do you think's gonna win? Seth Rollins? Yeah. That's a possibility. James? So I think Drew McIntyre or Seth Rollins. They kind of tease it. They're the only Seth Rollins is the only person they're really kind of pushing in this situation. Drew McIntyre or Seth Rollins. They kind of tease it. They're the only Seth Rollins is the only person they're really kind of pushing in this situation. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Seth Rollins will probably win though. Let's see. Daniel Bryan or AJ Styles. Yeah, and Ronda Rousey is gonna win. I think AJ Styles is gonna become the WWE champion. Yeah, AJ Styles is gonna become WWE champion. That's what I think. So AJ Styles. AJ Styles will be your WWE champion. That's what I think. Um, hmm. Now, Finn Balor versus Brock Lesnar. What's up, Chris? How you doing, man? We're going over the Royal Rumble and NXT Takeover predictions. Who do you think's gonna win? I think AJ Styles is gonna become the WWE champion. So far, I got Ronda Rousey will win, Buddy Murphy will retain, Rusev will win, Asuka will win, Shane and the Miz are gonna win, and AJ Styles is gonna win. Now, the Women's Royal Rumble. I think Charlotte's gonna win it. Or Alexa Bliss. Charlotte or Alexa Bliss. I don't think any woman on Raw is gonna. I mean, I don't know. I can't. Actually, I take that back. I don't think any Raw diva is gonna win the Royal Rumble. So, I think Charlotte's gonna win the Royal Rumble, the Women's Royal Rumble. What do you think? So Charlotte's gonna win. What about? Hmm. Yeah, Finn Balor versus Brock Lesnar. I don't know. If he's the demon Finn Balor, he can defeat Brock Lesnar. If he's the demon Finn Balor, he can defeat Brock Lesnar. Because the demon Finn Balor hasn't lost a match, from what they say. Let's just talk about New Japan Pro Wrestling. Then I don't really know. Unless Braun Strowman were to help him out or something. Here's what I think. I think they're going to go in a different direction with Brock Lesnar. Matt Riddle wins. What about Tommaso Ciampa versus Aleister Black? Who do you think's going to win? What about... I think Tommaso Ciampa is going to retain. I think Johnny Gargano is messing with Tommaso Ciampa, honestly. So I think. Where do you get to? I don't even know. I think Undisputed Era is going to win, though. No one agrees with that at all. So. Nobody thinks that Asuka's gonna beat Becky Lynch. Anybody think Finn Balor is gonna win? Well, I think Drew's gonna win. Not many people say that. Everybody's going towards Seth winning. I mean, I don't personally want to see Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar. To me, it's like they're shoving Seth Rollins down our throats. Huh. Yeah. I think Buddy Murphy's going to retain. I want to see Buddy Murphy versus Rey Mysterio. Yeah. I'm gonna look at other prediction videos. Let's see on this honestly. Let's see what other people have to say. You think the bar? Yeah. There we go. Here's some Royal Rumble predictions.
Taylor, I'm looking for someone to laugh with. Hey everybody, Brian Vane here. I'm joined by Jay Biggs, and we are going to discuss the Royal Rumble, which is happening in just a couple days from now. And there's always excitement going into the Rumble. It's one of the more volume up here
Watching
because of the Rumble matches in particular, and we'll get to those.
Wrestling with Regret. See what they say about it. Oh, they're going to the cruiserweight match right now.
It's a nice change of pace because if you're like us and you don't watch Fallout 205 live and your only exposure to cruiserweights is these pay-per-views, then it's a nice break from the pattern of Buddy Murphy versus Cedric Alexander, which you've seen the last couple times.
I forgot about 205 until I found out Aiden English was doing commentary.
Oh, is he doing commentary? He is doing. Yeah, Aiden English is all over the place. He's doing commentary for 205 Live. He's got a whiskey tasting YouTube channel. Did you know this?
I did not know that either.
Wrestling with Whiskey, which is, I know it's suspiciously close to the name of this channel, but I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. Buddy Murphy, I've been really impressed with the stuff I've seen from him lately in singles action. And so you've got him, who's, his style, and you've got all these different stuff. Japanese wrestler, you've got luchador, you got all this stuff going on. I think he has the potential for
Elements are there to be exciting.
yeah. And then of course that and that's kind of goes without saying because we know the cruiserweights at 205 Live are all entertaining. Who do you got for this cruiserweight championship match?
Buddy Lee, we love you.
That's a deep cut.
That's a very deep cut.
That's an inside joke. None of you will get. So you think Buddy Murphy's going to retain?
Yeah, I think so.
I think they're going to do something really wild here, and they are going to give the belt to Hideo Itami. That's just it's kind of a shot in the dark thing. I could be totally wrong, but you know what? I think anything goes in these kickoff matches, and so whatever will happen. I'm thinking there might be a championship change.
Yeah, there's a lot of talk about that, so I think
So they think the cruiserweight match. I think there's going to be a change.
For the U.S. Championship as Rusev defends against Shinsuke Nakamura. And Jay, this match saddens me. The match itself saddens me. The build saddens me. Its location on the card saddens me. Because think about where Shinsuke was this time last year. He won the Rumble match, and now he's in the kickoff show fighting for the U.S. Championship. In this match,
That's a good point. Shinsuke Nakamura won the Royal Rumble, and that was in the pre-show.
the build sucks because, like you had mentioned before we started shooting, they haven't even been on TV.
That's a good point too.
Yeah, it's led up to this.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks of Bill with Lana and beat down and everything.
I like the pairing of the two. I don't think that they have, shitty matches or anything like that. I think it's always a decent match.
Like the match they had with Rusev won the belt, I thought was great.
Right.
It was one of the better matches I've seen in a long time from either guy.
Right, even if it was pre-taped.
Yeah, but I think it's just.
I doubt it.
They went hard with it.
I doubt it.
2 weeks, and they totally cooled off in these last 2 weeks leading up to the show. And I think if you're gonna wait,
I highly doubt it.
this much cool down period before the pay-per-view, why not just stretch the angle out to elimination chamber?
Yeah, they shouldn't even have the match. Honestly, they should just both be in the Rumble, in my opinion.
Yeah, so you can keep building the feud that way. And that'd be a good way to be organic. It makes sense to continue their feud.
This just seems like a filler match on the card. Like, if you're gonna put the U.S. title on the card, I don't know, just my opinion. I don't really like titles on the opening show.
Yeah.
That's just kind of, I don't know, maybe brings the value down.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So the United States Championship has no value anymore.
Maybe I get the cruiserweight, but the U.S. title match that should be on an opening show. Just my opinion. I'm gonna go with Rusev.
Did you Rusev retain? I'm gonna go with Ruru as well. I can see this going to Elimination Chamber for a feud, but I don't think the law is happening just yet, especially because it's been so dead the last 2 weeks.
We need a gimmick match. Am I wrong with this?
We'll put Lana in the shark cage and we'll see what happens.
Jesus.
SmackDown Tag Title match as the Bar defends against the new tag team of The Miz and Shane McMahon. Now, this is very interesting. This is the first real match we get to see with these two comedy matches against local talent, and only one guy's been in the ring at a time. This is the first real match we're gonna get here with these two as a team. And I said on Who Wore It Better, I'm still kind of like.
I doubt Roman Reigns will be there.
Like, that's always
If Roman Reigns is in the Rumble, I'm honestly going to be a little bit pissed off.
I've never enjoyed it as much as
Because
so I'm really curious to see how
they teased the whole leukemia shit. Thinking he'd be gone forever.
partnering with Shane McMahon.
I almost feel, and maybe it's just me, but I almost feel like this is a setup for a McMahon Miz match at Mania.
Yeah, that always seemed to be like the original story. Like the rumors.
Yeah, I think The Miz and Shane McMahon are going to be in a match at WrestleMania. From what these guys are saying, Wrestling with Regret. So yeah, I think The Miz and Shane McMahon. I'm watching Wrestling with Regret. I'm watching other prediction videos.
I mean, I think Shane, we can talk all we want about how it's like,
So,
he takes up time on the roster. He's not even.
One guy thinks that the Cruiserweight Championship's going to change. Another guy thinks that Buddy Murphy's going to win. They're saying Shinsuke Nakamura went from winning the Royal Rumble to be on the pre-show, which makes just good sense.
They are tight now. But as far as like what something to do in
They're going over Bar versus Miz and Shane.
At least as far as Shane's concerned, he'll be in good hands with three of like the best workers in the company.
Right.
With Cesaro, Sheamus, and Mr. Mizzy.
And he can work, you know.
He can still work, but when it comes down to it, he can still, put on a good match. Just don't have him throw any punches. That's all I ask you. So who do you have win this matchup?
I got a weird feeling that Miz and Shane are going to pull it out.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but
I think Miz and Shane are going to win too, for shock value.
I mean, there's all sorts of things that can happen, but crazier things have happened.
And we're saying Miz and Shane, so
Beat the bar before,
so far they're predicting the same thing I am.
Say that the bar will retain. I mean, I don't think this is going to immediately lead to a blow off with Miz and Shane, but I just don't see this brand new tag team winning the belts. I mean, there's a precedent, like you said. You've had Braun Strowman and a minor never teaming together, and yet they still won the championship. So we'll see what happens with that. But for now, I'm going to say the bar retains. Asuka defends her SmackDown Women's
Asuka and Becky
Championship.
Lynch.
She won at TLC against Becky Lynch, who, as we all know, has been riding this huge wave of momentum and is one of the hottest acts in the company right now. This one, I feel like I'm going to preface this by saying I think all the women's matches for me are going to be the toughest to predict because, I think the general consensus is Mania will have Ronda, Becky, and Charlotte in a triple threat. That's the safest bet for a Mania main event. But my issue is how are they going to get there? Because they still have Elimination Chamber between now and then. So, how are these paths going to converge?
That's a good point. How's the triple threat match going to happen?
And how will these matches, these matches on Sunday will determine how.
I think Asuka's going to retain, in my
I feel
opinion.
like so many women's matches at Mania are clusterfucks, and what I mean by that is that there's always a lot of people in them instead of just two. And to me, this is important.
Right, we did have Charlotte and Asuka last year, but yeah, in Dallas we had the triple threat with Charlotte and Becky and Sasha. And I feel like a lot of the women's matches at Mania are kind of multi-person. Like you made a good point, but I mean, I think this match is going
Later, man.
But I think for me, the toughest thing will be to call who wins here.
Right.
So I think
Yeah, I'm gonna say Asuka.
say that Becky regains the championship. That's kind of my thing about me. I'm not 100% on that, but if I had to pick one, that's probably going to be how it goes. What do you think?
I think so. I think Becky, just my opinion right now, I think Asuka was kind of put in there to hold things in place for a little bit.
Yeah.
So the transitional champion in a way.
Which is disappointing given Asuka's pedigree and how far she's fallen in her stock since she debuted in the roster.
Right, but I will say this. My hopes are that come around Mania, we're getting Becky and Ronda one-on-one, and Asuka maybe goes off on Charlotte Flair for losing last year.
Yep, that's what I'm predicting. I think Asuka's going to win. It's going to be Asuka versus Charlotte. Number 2. That's my prediction.
I think those would be two better one-on-one matches than having three girls in one match or having Asuka completely off the card because of her
I'm not really a fan of triple threat matches.
Ronda Rousey defends her Raw Women's Championship against Sasha Banks. And Biggs, I can tell you're looking a little sleepy-eyed on this. Are you not entertained?
No, dude, I'm not. I'm sorry. I hate to say it.
Ronda Rousey's going to win.
Yeah, I'm just not because we all know what happens. Ronda comes out, she may have a good match. I'm not saying she's gonna have a bad match, but she may get her ass handed to her with a beat down or something, and then the next night she's gonna come flaunting around out like nothing's happened and smile and happy, and it's like the Hulk Hogan of the '80s or some shit. You know what I mean? Like just come out and do your thing, and everybody's gonna cheer.
You see, now I am actually very intrigued by this. Like, it's so funny. Like, every time I see a new feud with Ronda, I'm like, well, here we go. But then by the end, they managed to pull something out of their ass to make it really interesting. The only exception to that has been, for me, her feud with Nikki Bella at Evolution.
You're good, man.
The match she's had this last year.
Ronda Rousey is gonna beat Sasha Banks.
Really interesting. It kind of takes me by surprise.
I like Sasha Banks. I'm a Sasha Banks guy.
It's kind of been kind of a crash course thing, but the way they've been building this feud with Sasha and Ronda, and how much fire and venom's been coming out of their promos, it's been really hard to detect who's face and who's heel in this, because Ronda has all these backhanded compliments like, I love you, Sasha, I respect you, which is why I want to beat you so bad. Why is it hard for everyone to understand? And Sasha's just like...
Maybe it's an MMA thing, Brian. It's just okay. It's wrestling.
Yeah, and Sasha's been bringing the heat with her promos and stuff. She's actually Ronda slapped her mom or something with the vile venom that she's going with this. That being said, I predict this match is going to have a non-finish. I think that it's going to end up in a big schmoz or a brawl or something, big pull-apart thing. Disqualification, count out, call it what you will. It's going to be a bullshit finish.
Yeah, I think Ronda Rousey's gonna win. No BS finish.
Here is that Bayley and Sasha are definitely involved in this tag team scene. So to me, there's not going to be any way they're going to.
Sasha Banks Bayley heel tag team would be pretty cool, but Ronda Rousey's gonna win. I don't see Sasha winning.
Are going to be another team, but I don't see them as tag team champions. I see them as maybe somebody who,
Bayley and Sasha already beat Natalia.
They've got to get Ronda to Mania.
That's another thing as well. I mentioned earlier how these women's matches are so hard to predict.
I think Johnny Gargano is gonna win, but that's just my prediction.
Tag team champions also makes this particular show hard to figure out where the women are going to go, because who's going to win the champion, who's going to be.
Well, 3 women's matches and 1 pay-per-view.
Sasha and Bayley, I think, are a lock for that.
I choose Johnny Gargano. I like Johnny Gargano.
This particular match.
Right.
Did you pick a winner?
Ronda. Okay. Oh, yeah, she's walking right out. All right.
The new Daniel Bryan versus the real AJ Styles for the Metal and Leather WWE Championship. It's a rematch from what they had last
Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles.
and the SmackDown Before Survivor
That's
Series.
tough too.
And so now the whole angle they're going for is that AJ's found this new mean streak, and Vince McMahon got the real AJ Styles out of him. But
Johnny is kind of like a heel.
What is the difference between the real AJ Styles and presumably the fake AJ Styles before he popped Vince in the face? Because I'm not seeing it right now. Like he's fighting. He's been fighting Daniel Bryan.
I don't know.
Brawls or in-ring brawls for the last 3 weeks now, and I'm not seeing any more progress with this angle. Besides that, you know what would have helped if they want to establish the real AJ Styles? Put him in a match with somebody else and have him just beat the shit out of him.
AJ Styles or Daniel Bryan?
Have him show his aggressive side.
I don't know. I think AJ Styles is gonna win. I'd say AJ Styles. That's my opinion. I don't see Daniel Bryan making it to WrestleMania. I'll say that much.
Be conflicted or want to do something heelish to win the championship back, kind of what Daniel did for his.
Maybe this match will end in no contest.
Who knows? We all know the match is going to be good. It just comes down to execution and what the finish is going to be. I believe Daniel Bryan's going to retain the championship again. I don't see him losing to AJ here. Again, I don't know what the plans for either man are for Mania at that point, but I'm just kind of going to wait and see what happens.
I heard an interesting rumor of maybe a Bray Wyatt AJ Styles feud on his return. I don't know. We'll see. God, that's
Bray Wyatt, AJ Styles? Nah, I don't want to see that.
He's just too hot right now, and Jesus, they didn't give him enough of a face run when he came back. In my
They
opinion.
should have kept the title on AJ Styles in the first place.
But it was a really pathetic phase where he lost all the time.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That, like his comeback, should have been with Miz at Mania in a one-on-one match, and then he should have maybe got some, been with the belt or something. But hey, all I'm saying is that now what he's found, they shouldn't pull off him this quick. It's
Right.
only been since Survivor Series. So
I think eventually when he loses the belt, the key will be how can he maintain that character after he loses the championship.
he'll be angrier.
But that time is just not yet. Universal Championship match, Brock Lesnar defending against Finn Balor. It's David versus Goliath. Once again, we've seen it with AJ Styles, we've seen it with Daniel Bryan. Now we're seeing it with old Finn, who's not going to be the demon, they say, but that's just what they want us to think. He's totally going to be the demon. Totally he's not.
Yeah, that's really demon. He can't beat Brock.
Man does not want him to win. like you said, David versus Goliath again, and like we were talking a little bit before we got on camera here. Since last year at Survivor Series, since he faced AJ Styles, I feel like Brock Lesnar has been able to deliver some very good matches with the David and Goliath factor.
The Rock in the Royal Rumble.
Like he was just working a lot of big guys.
We're going over Finn Balor versus Brock Lesnar now. We don't know who's going to win.
So
I think they have better matches with smaller guys and bigger guys.
well, right, they've been more intriguing, and it's funny. So last year,
Lesnar or Finn
watched that
Balor?
match.
That's going to be interesting because I don't know who's going to win.
Months ago, honestly, I didn't watch the AJ Styles match with Brock Lesnar, and so I
Finn
watched it
Balor or
this
Brock
morning. It was
Lesnar?
a great match, way better than I thought. Because the reason I watched it was because I wanted to know where they were going this year. How would they make that match different? Obviously, it changed, but I'm happy it changed. I thought it was going to be a good match to begin with at Survivor Series, and then it turned to Daniel Bryan, and that was a great match. I can only assume, though, that this match is going to be very similar to those. Other than, I just don't know. Maybe there's that edge again that Vince McMahon's pushing people, and so now Finn Balor is going to be more aggressive, maybe more heelish or something than ever. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like we talked about. How many times can they do this David versus Goliath matchup with Brock before finally pulling the trigger? There is the rumor now that when Brock resigned, it was only for 2 matches, and the first of his 2 matches was Daniel Bryan, which means this is the second, which means is Brock going to leave? I don't know about that because every time we hear, oh, Brock's going to leave,
Is Brock going to leave the WWE?
Money for limited dates or whatever like that. So it's like, yeah, he could leave. I think it's hard to imagine WrestleMania without Lesnar
I was
at
just
this
gonna
point in the
say.
game for all they put into him. So I don't know. This one's kind of tough for me to predict because you don't know. It's like eventually something's got to give when it comes to these David versus Goliath matches. But then again, Brock is the final boss. He's kind of been killing everyone's dreams for a couple years now. So that being said, what do you think is going to happen?
I think Brock's going to win. I think Finn's going to give a valiant Balor effort. Now, he did say, a lot of people have been wondering, is he going to be the Demon or Finn Balor? He's for sure going to be Finn Balor.
Yeah,
He's
he
not gonna do
did
the
say, but again, it could be a bait and switch. You never know.
Well, right. Oh, but if the Demon comes, he might win the belt. But I will say, Brian, of all the guys,
no one thinks Balor's going to win.
Very unlikely, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I mean, Finn Balor, if you think about it, his injury really did. I mean, he was that first Universal Champion. He had
Slowed him down a lot.
Yeah.
It took him a long time to get back into this position.
Right.
God, it's like
It is rough. There could be some sort of finish that we're just not thinking of or something, but I personally think Lesnar has to win because he just mowed through everybody. Jesus.
yeah. I'm gonna take a wild guess. I'm gonna be pretty wild here and say Finn wins. I don't know, call me crazy, but there's a little bit inside of me. I believe in Finn Balor. Time now for what you came to see here, the Rumble match prediction. Let's begin with the women's.
One guy thinks Brock, one guy thinks Finn's going to win.
The deal has not been announced yet, but a lot of it has. It's pretty much everyone
Yeah.
in the roster.
If it's Demon, he's going to win. But if it's not, then
Everyone you can
that's what
possibly
we know.
expect who's currently employed on the main roster is going to be there. And one of the big stories is Alexa Bliss is coming back to action in the Rumble match. That's a big storyline.
I don't think a Raw
And
girl is going to win the Rumble.
Charlotte is Charlotte. I don't know. There aren't a lot of other angles going for this match. I think you got Carmella as number 30. I bet you anything Truth is going to show up because he won number 30 for the men's. Oh, that wacky art Truth. And he'll go, my bad. And he'll dance on his way off camera.
That's a good point.
And that'll be that. And they'll come.
I don't have them talk to this like forever. So they predict. Yep. They're predicting
Like,
Charlotte Flair is going to win.
WrestleMania at that point. They could wait until Elimination Chamber to find some way to bring it in.
In the men's Royal Rumble is what they say about it.
New Day could win and have a feud with Daniel Bryan over consumerism. That would be interesting. That's very universe mode to me.
You know
I don't
what?
see them winning.
Do you remember who, when not AJ, sorry, when Daniel Bryan was with AJ as boyfriend girlfriend, who was their bodyguard? Big E. There's a play in on that too, so I could see that. I get that.
That'd be a level of continuity and callback that I don't think.
Maybe at the Royal Rumble they'll just shock us. So they think Seth Rollins.
Seems like they're going to go with the easy choice. Now we could be wrong, but I mean,
It'd be Lars Sullivan.
I'm just saying. I thought Jericho was going to win.
Lars Sullivan.
And they wound up going with Sheamus, and that broke my heart. So, we haven't had any surprise winners in the last couple. I think the last like total surprise winner for the Rumble match was like Edge when he came back from his neck injury. And no one else to me.
But we all knew that was going to happen if he came back.
And then like Orton winning was like it was a surprise, but it was like, oh, like when he won again.
Yeah.
That's how I felt. It's like, oh, okay.
And I like Orton. I just for the record, I still think they could do 10 times more than what they've done with Orton.
Mhm.
With Orton, but they were just. I had predicted that we were going to see Orton and AJ in the main event, but maybe not like that.
What if Randy Orton wins the Royal Rumble again?
Before this whole Daniel Bryan trip.
Real quick question: do you think Bray Wyatt is going to reappear in the Rumble match?
Yeah, I hope so. And if they do, then that could be one of those surprise people that wins. And that was something that kind of came in the back of my head too earlier. Because I was thinking about that was maybe Bray Wyatt can come back and win. Bludgeon Brothers have just been returned to.
Have they?
Yeah, they've just been cleared.
Okay.
It looks like they're ready for action again. So I mean, who knows? We could see that transformation of the Wyatt family, or whatever.
In case of emergency, reunite the
Right,
Wyatt family.
right.
Well, those are our picks for the Ramble Rumble, as Vladimir Kozlov would say. What do you think is going to happen at the Royal Rumble this Sunday? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, well, so that's what it is. Everyone's pointing towards Seth Rollins win the Royal Rumble. So it looks like Seth Rollins is going to win the Royal Rumble. Alright, that's all I want to say.